And we continue with words of the master. Words of the master. And we told you as we were talking to you with lesson number 003, which was entitled Fulfilling our secret prayers. When we talked to you about man, our stick man, we drew for you, and we said that man equals mind. We also told you that we are a promise. We are an opportunity. Looking for meaning. And that becomes very, very important as we fulfill our secret prayers. We are both past, present, and future. But the key is being able to stay in the present. Stay in the present. That carries with it, again, one of the most important things. That is, we, human beings, are passage. We're a bridge. We are a bridge to God. And that's what we all are shooting for. We could be considered a ferry boat even. To God. We're trying to get to God any way we can. And one of the most important things, we could even be considered a ladder with various steps. But we can't remain on the ladder. We go up, but we're still trying to get to God. That becomes critical. So as we began to explore our topic, Jesus' whole message was how to get man to himself, to God. And that's what's the most important message. How to move beyond ourselves. And that's the whole goal. That is our goal. To move beyond ourselves. And until we do, there's a lot of tension. There is a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of constant conflict. Most of it's internal. Some of it's external. But they both are still trying to get to God. We are a D-I-S-E, E-A-S-E, with emphasis on the disease. We are not at ease. And because we're not at ease, oftentimes we're constantly fighting. Usually with ourselves. And so, Jesus made that very clear. He constantly talked about being both the Son of God, but also he let us know that in his human self, that was the human self, he's also the Son of God, manifested in the human self. He also was the Son of Man, manifested in his divine self. And that's what was so critical or crucial about his relationship with humanity. So we can see, as part of our challenge, there's no peace. There's no joy or love. There's no this conflict that constantly permeates the body. Doesn't let us rest until we cross that bridge to the Lord, to God, to Jesus. Jesus is our light that shines bright. He constantly reminds us that in Him is the key. We are constantly trying to get there. Now, it's an automatic thing for us to try to move toward a higher consciousness. This higher consciousness is what leads us to God. This higher consciousness is our effort to surpass ourselves. And that's what it's all about. We move from a lower consciousness to a higher consciousness. And that's what it's all about. More in another lesson.